The Lord continually giving you water when you are dry, and restoring your strength. You will be like a well-watered garden, like an ever-flowing spring. Isaiah 58:11. Welcome to Restoration Springs, the latest chapter of the Will Bright Foundation. The foundation started in July of 2013 after the heartbreaking loss of Will Bright to a heroin overdose. Statistics show that more than half of those who graduate from a recovery program, like Will did, will relapse. Giving men a safe place to land after graduating from a recovery program was the goal of the Will Bright Foundation. But where? For 4 years we searched. Hopes were dashed and discouragement built as doors kept closing. But God is faithful. Restoration Springs in Fayette was our revelation. Come inside and see what God has done. Mrs. Lillian Kirkley was on her own search for a Christian organization she could entrust with this property for God's glory. So now the Will Bright Foundation calls it home. And what a home it is! A perfect solution to the dual searches for God's purpose. After several meetings and much prayer, Mrs. Kirkley deeded the property to the Will Bright Foundation. Restoration Springs is now a reality. Sit on the front porch and see God's beauty and hear His voice. Be quiet. 126 acres of forest-covered land containing an oasis of 3 beautiful cabins on a stoic 18-acre lake. More than we could ever have hoped for. God demonstrated that this quest was His, not ours. He showed up and showed out. He planted the garden and gave us the ever-flowing spring. Of course, you are welcome to put on your gloves and get dirty with us in this garden. Any assistance would be more than appreciated and will no doubt become the substance through which God's handiwork will continue. For from Him and through Him and to Him are all things. To God be the glory, and glory be to God. Restoration Springs, breaking all barriers to recovery from addiction.